That seems kind of weird that he's waiting for so long. Is he having a hard decision or is he having a hard decision? We'll see just in a second. Betting here, and if he raises, I'm gonna fold. He actually had a hard decision. What did he have? Jacks. I got lucky there, huh? No one folds this, obviously, so I am definitely fine with my hand and with my play. So let me refresh my graph again. Yeah, we did fall a bit, so all is fine. We're playing for 1 hour and 2 minutes here. Still playing for almost 3 hours today, so we are at we are done with the first quarter. King 3, gonna check. Not gonna raise here pre-flop against Dirty Smoke. I used to play quite a lot with him. He was playing a bit higher, but I guess now he's more focusing on these lower tables here, which is definitely fine. Gonna call here just against two green players here in my color deck. Yeah, was betting here, but now that I got check raised, that it's not the best news, to be honest. Even if I was ahead with my ace, if he has like a weaker ace or whatever, we are splitting here quite a lot. I guess I'm gonna call down. Nope, I'm not, because I set out. I timed out. Man, I lost whole my thumb bank because of that stupid hold the manager freeze. So yeah, need to pay attention on that. I can't be overthinking hands from now on. He raised on the board like this. Wow, do I really believe him that he has a 3 here? I mean, I can't really bet, so guess I'll call. That 6 is not the best. I'm calling, obviously I'm not folding or whatever, but I'm just not playing aggressively anymore. If he wants to play aggressively, he's, I don't know, whatever he has, that's fine. Just hoping to see obviously a pair worse than mine. He actually has ace-3 and he open raised from cutoff, so he got a bit lucky there. Yeah, I mean he does have I guess he does have ace-3 in his range on the cut off. Yeah, it's cotton. It's not button, but it's cotton. Cut off opening range. I guess ace-3 is in his range. That is fine. He's done all in here, winning. Ace-4. I'm gonna raise. If Nas flipper can raise ace-3, I can raise ace-4, right? The only problem is that I have to lose passive behind me, so I might even fold in that case. The ace high, weak aces do not play very well in a multi-way pot, so I wouldn't mind a fold there, to be honest, at pre-flop. I'm gonna check raise here. I guess I'm gonna play passive from now on. I know Marilla can't play aggressively here with his hand, with a worse hand than mine, but obviously I'm just happy to call down here. The board didn't ran that well for my hand. I was hoping to see some paired cards, paired rivers, so that's why I was at least like hoping for a split here. So, but now I'm losing to ace, king, 9, basically losing to lots of aces here, unfortunately. So I got a raise from Classy at the end here. And Marilla actually fold, so I'm pretty sure he didn't fold a top pair ace here. I guess I'm gonna call and see something. I can't fold against. It is too big of a pot to fold, even though it's obviously pretty obvious what he has. Dmitry c-bets here. I'm gonna continue with my hand. I'm gonna go for check raise here. I think he's gonna bet again. Yes, he is. So check raise here and just put him all in. So it's about the same as in our previous live session we were running pretty well at the start, but then we just started losing hands. It's kind of the same here. People started catching hands against me, which is fine. I have a thick skin, no problem with that. Just trying to play my best. I'm gonna go and check out twice here against Andron. I mean, the problem here is if there would be one ace, how I should say that his calling on the flop is way more dangerous than him just raising right away, to be honest. I mean, the board ran so that I have to call here, to be honest, even though I really do not like my call here. I mean, obviously I'm not folding, but he has an ace, yeah. Arex5, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mirror's Mafia, sir. Like I said, his calling on the flop is way more suspicious than him raising. If he would raise there, I would think that my 8 is actually good. But when he just calls, I am basically, I know I'm in trouble there. Villagra, he calls on a board like this. Is he recalling with a 9? Let's see. So yeah, not running that well in the last 5 minutes or so. But like I said, we are only like 1/4. That was 1/4 of our session here, so pretty long to go. So here is I guess it's kind of lucky river, I hope. And it is. I was not about to fold there, even though he did brace on an ace board, on an ace high board. He actually had an ace. You did fold ace 10. Wow, that's a nice fold then. I mean, like I said, he is pretty honest. So it was kind of obvious what he had, but when you folded, I just couldn't fold. I couldn't fold my ace there. It was just too big of a pot. Yeah, I know he's not bluffing there ever, but not ever. So that's why I called, because it wasn't ever. So how big of a pot actually was that? It was ace 4. It was $27, so it was 25 bucks in. So yeah, I can't fold my ace high with that big of a pot. Last favor, is he gonna bet again here? He's not. I could don't bet here, to be honest, but I was hoping that he would kinda squeeze one bet from him like this. He actually has deuces, so I guess my check was pretty good. Cheap loser, wanna try to steal, and I did steal. Jack 10 short, Ace 10 short, 9 10 short. Playing 3 tables with 10s in all the hands. I'm gonna win the worst hand there is 10-9 was the worst out of 3, and this is the only one I'm gonna win, I guess. Obviously I have pretty good rock here. I'm not gonna raise. He's now folding here, and it's a flop or a board that really hits him, so no need to be stupid here. Just gonna check all twice and hoping that I hit. I'm gonna check raise if I improve. I'm not gonna donk bet. I'm just gonna fold here. I'm gonna check behind here, I guess, against Kuhlman and Zinzar. That jack is pretty good. Can check behind and hoping that my ace is good, and it's not. Interesting that he didn't bet there on the river. At least I was ahead of the Zinzar here. I'm gonna check raise this right away. I'm gonna continue raising. I could be betting here, even though his call is pretty strong. He didn't do anything about my hand, so I'm gonna bet here again, just hoping that he thinks I am here in a draw and that he's gonna call me with, I don't know, ace king, ace 10, ace queen, something like that. And he does call. Nice. He has what? King 6, okay. Sure, that's even better than what I was thinking about. I was thinking about some ace high, but pair of 6 is even better. Andro here 3 bets us again, so he's doing pretty great. Playing back at us. Black at us. Wanna call, obviously now that I also have a gut shot here. I would call with a 10, I would definitely check raise the jack, and I would don't bet an ace. I was way behind, so nice hand, Andro, nice hand. Andron, he's actually Andron, he's not Andro. Yes, Andron. Andron, 1970 what? 71. Preference. Stable is kinda on thin ice, walking on thin ice here, because it's gonna be breaking pretty soon. I think as soon as chip loser here loses his whole stack, I mean he only has one big bet left, the table is gonna break, unfortunately. So that's why I already joined the waiting list on the other tables. This time gonna bits in slow play mode. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass here. That means I called. I'm gonna check raise this turn here, and he does check behind, so that's fine. I mean, so I'll be hoping that he would be calling here. I'm just hoping that I am kinda that queen wasn't the best, obviously, yeah, but I was hoping that he would bet anyway. Think for an hour next time. Was Kulmar like overthinking about his hand? Maybe. Didn't really pay attention now. King queen, yeah. Top pair, hitting top pair is always good. 24D, fortunately here quits. So Romano here instead of him. Bolovic actually raised me on a board like this. The jack is definitely not good for me, because I'm now losing to one more king than before. So I guess I'm gonna check call twice. I was about to say I could actually take this seat, but Carlorium here might sit out, so actually I'm good here with king. Let's see in just a second. He had ace 4. Why would you raise ace 4 on a board like this? That was pretty bad. Hey, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat again. Hey. Andron raise us, so we finally have a good hand that we can play against him. That's mean we can call here and raise the turn. Bet the Brewer, nice hand. I mean, I'm saying nice hand even though I haven't seen him. I haven't seen his hand, so I'm just maybe I'm celebrating a bit prematurely, but I'm saying just about the hand and the play and stuff like this, so it doesn't matter. The end result doesn't matter. If he has a queen 7 at the end, that is fine. He had queen 4, so we played fine. So that's what matters the most. He then chooses to come here, so nice. Stable bound break. This table won't break now. Wow, really good table. Really, really good table. So which table I'm gonna ditch because of this table here? Which table I'm gonna ditch? I mean, I'm gonna ditch my my reserve table. And this here, I guess, Andron here. This table here, unfortunately, even though Andron, he was, yeah, I mean, he was kind of aggressive, so... Wow. He was calling pretty fast, so I guess he doesn't have a 7 here. (6-9), wow. You calmed me down with 6-9. Would I be bluffing here? Let me think for a second. I might be. Hey Naita, welcome to the chat. By the way, I have a new emoticon. Here it is. It's a limit cat. Not sure if you can see emoticons, right? And you can actually use it because it's a subscriber. Or maybe not anymore. I don't know. You have no red spade beside your name, so that's why I do not know. Yeah, I'm ditching this table. Yeah, ditching this table just because the table, the 4 table that's going on right now, it's just a bit too good to be true. I mean, not to be too good to be true. I'm just taking like, I'm talking like it's the best table ever, but it's just too good, way too good for this not to play it. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Come on. I guess we're gonna put Zidane here all in, so I'm gonna bet raise right away. I'm not gonna even think about it. Not even gonna look at the flop. he was open raising and capping pre-flop, and then of course checking the flop because he hit a top pair. So, and he would play this with even with a full stack. He would play the same. These players, they'll never learn. When will they learn? Maybe after they see my Maybe after they see my min raise mafia madness. Oh man, I have no idea how I'm gonna call it. I really want to do, like I said, I want to do like a thumbnail. I want to do like a mafia style thumbnail for my Fixed Limit Hold'em's video series, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna name it. I don't want, I mean, Min Raise Mafia, it's gonna be obviously a pretty good name, but if someone sees like hey, Min Raise Mafia videos, they're not gonna think about like Fixed Limit Hold'em, so cramps. I don't know. Really want to do something with like I said, something with Min Raise Mafia in style team or whatever. Check raise here, by the way. Can't really do anything else here. Look at this video. See how nicer would your table look with these cards. I don't believe it. My cards are awesome. I love it. I love the cards that I'm just using right now. Yeah, I saw the cards, and those are just so ugly. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a yellow spade there. I am not saying that. I think that would be kind of cool having a yellow spade there, but just that those colors, I don't know. I don't like those like neon colors or whatever they are called. I think I prefer mine, to be honest. It's cute, but not cute is not always the best. Yeah, I get traveled often to see what you're hiding. Yeah, I get it because it's I kind of get it, but I mean, it's gonna be kind of tough for me to play with. I'm so used to this layout already that I'm actually not. I actually wouldn't be able to like perform like on my highest level or whatever you wanna call it if I use something besides my regular layout. So I'm gonna call just because Bolovic, we saw that he was playing a bit weirdly before, but I mean, it's an ace deuce 8-9 board and I have pair of threes and he's even thinking on the river, so I mean it's not like I have like a really good hand here. He had a really tough decision on the river, I guess, with his bet, so I'm gonna call and lose to a 10, that's fine. I just found out that football star Neymar from Brazil has named his dog for Poker. Really? Yeah, he's a new team, Poker Stars team ambassador. So I think that's pretty good signing. I mean, the only like better signing, I guess, would be like a Messi or or Ronaldo, I guess, and Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. The real Ronaldo, whatever, the Brazilian Ronaldo is already is already Team Poker Stars ambassador. I guess now we have like two Brazilians now in the team, because obviously Neymar is also a Brazilian. Should start playing fixed limit. I can teach him a thing or two, so if he's willing, I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind it at all. Where's the finale of Champions League? The final of Champions League is come on Wikipedia, why are you opening so slow? In Berlin, oh, at Olympia Stadium, I didn't know that. Oh, it's gonna be kind of painful that there's not gonna be a German team there. I mean, it's but yeah. So I guess he can invite me to Berlin, like Neymar can invite me to Berlin, and I can show him a few tricks from for fixed limit hold'em. I can teach him what not to do, not limp pre-flop, for example, not cold call. Stuff like this. Don't ever fold a pair. If you have a pair, stick with it. Play your draws aggressively. Pretty easy. Fixed limit hold'em is easy. Oh, let me refresh my graph. I haven't refreshed it for quite some time now. Now we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. S5 short, king 10. Bolovic 3-bets us. I mean, his 3-betting range isn't that wide. Oh wow, his 3-betting range is pretty tight. He's only raising 8% or 9% from the bottom. That's pretty weak. He's small. I mean, I guess small blind versus big blind is gonna be a bit bigger. He's like waiting like to bet, so that's always not the good news, to be honest. When people are like doing this kind of stuff. I'm gonna call down here Sir Romano. He probably knows that I mean, he's not like a not thinking player. So I know he's a thinking player. So he did 3-bet. He did check raise me. He did check raise my open from under the gun. So he knows that I have a fairly good hand here. So he's really doing this with Jack 10, Queen 10, and stuff like this. I guess he is now that he actually checks. So I'm not gonna bet, because I do not expect him to check with a better hand than mine. So I don't think he's gonna call. Yeah, I think check behind is fine. He actually does this with Jack 10. That is kind of surprising. I mean, it's not as surprising, but obviously my under gun range is pretty strong. Yeah, 7th of June, but I was thinking more of thinking where. So yeah, it is in Berlin, so I didn't know that on Olympia Stadium. You never answered me on Skype, just want to hear it. I did answer you on Skype, how? What are you saying I didn't? I definitely did. We're definitely fine. Don't you worry about Night, we're definitely fine. Like I said, just enable emoticons. Barca UA finals. I don't know about it. I mean, I guess I would prefer Barca UA than like Barca Real, but I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest. Wouldn't mind, but yeah, not gonna watch it anyway. To be honest, I'm not really that interested to be watching the finals. I'd rather do something else, to be honest. I'm gonna call and raise the turn. Pretty standard for my hand here. But I mean, the problem here is that I'm not really dealing with much here, so that's definitely a problem here. And the board also didn't brand that well. I'm hoping that he has obviously like an ace jack here or something like that. So, and he did not call. Dmitry Smoke. Really, you called me on a board like this? You actually called call pre-flop, so... Can I check call twice? I mean, the 10 wasn't the best. He actually had ace king, so nice answer. The 10 wasn't the best, but yeah. If he's checking back ace king, so I guess I should be calling. Maybe I should be calling, not shouldn't be. I don't know. If he's checking back with his value hands, with quick value hands. I'm not sure if he was thinking that he has actually had a big value hand. I guess he had, yeah. Or else he would bluff there. Probably. Can fold this, so I'm gonna join the waiting list, even though I have 3 good tables. I mean, those tables are way better than the tables on my previous live stream on Wednesday. I had kind of problems with finding good tables, but I'm doing fine today. Definitely doing fine. I mean, we're walking on thin ice, like I said before, on this table here, just because cheap loser. Like I said, once he loses his stack and decides to quit, and the table is obviously gonna broke. We only have 2 other players here, so definitely need to be on a watch list for the next table here. The last thing you said was Thomas' session was good, and answered I was like, oh, that's fine. I guess I'm gonna peel once. I guess I would check raise with some improvement there, but I can't really do this with an ace. So, I mean, I guess I could do with an ace. It would be kind of believable, to be honest. But I guess actually it would be pretty good. Actually, it would be pretty good. I'm kind of not sure why I didn't do it. I guess maybe because he was betting, because he bet so fast. I guess the table is gonna break. I don't know. So we're playing for 1 hour and 30 minutes now. I'm gonna play for 2 hours and 15 more minutes. So we're gonna do. I guess we're playing on when I'm playing on the weekdays. I usually play for 3 hours and 50 minutes. But today, because it's a weekend, it's a Saturday. I guess we're gonna play for our usual Saturday 3 hour and 45 minute session. Hey Choppa, what problem gives you the betting position on the table, like where the big blind is and cutoff is? It's like Poker Hammer said, it's Stars Helper. Oh right, I forgot to put this on my FAQ. I actually did write an FAQ. I mean, I did write what my hot stats are in the FAQ. So because people are obviously requesting that, so I did that. But I kind of forgot about the Stars Helper thingy. So I should also add that. Yeah. It's Star Scalper. It is $35 license, so and it's pretty good, man. I mean, I'm doing so like shoutouts with for the Star Scalper. They should be started paying me, really. I should contact them and saying, hey man, I said so many good words about your software. Just give me, I don't know, like 10,000 bucks here, and are we gonna be good? 10,000 seems like a pretty good number for me. Like for how many viewers I have? 60 viewers, yeah. That sounds pretty great. No. I mean, I think I prefer this one, even though there are like 4 orange players. Sure, let's open it. I think 7 though. Yeah, it's fine. Got 3-bet by Bull, which I guess he, like I said before, his 3-betting range is the stronger. So I mean, he's pretty strong. So it's not the widest. That's what I want to say. So. I'm gonna check raise right away, obviously, with my king here. He's running pretty bad, as you can see. He went to showdown is 47%, which is pretty quite a lot. But his winning is only at 36. So he's losing like 10 big bets or 19 big blinds per hand here on the table. So wow, he lost quite a lot, yeah, for these stakes. I guess I'm gonna call it wise, unfortunately, even though there's an ace on the board. I wonder if he's actually betting with worse here. Maybe hoping that I split with a king. He actually has ace queen, so nice answer. That ace was obviously not good for me, but can't really fold. I guess I could against him, but no, he was doing some weird stuff. But he did check behind that 4, or he did pair when he had ace 4, right? I would hate myself if I would fold that river, to be honest. So let me refresh my graph. We did lose few hands, so 54 bucks, nice. By the way, we also have there's an alarm. I need to do something online. Not sure if you guys know it, but I'm playing a web-based game called Hat-Trick. It's a football managerial game, and I think I bought a player today, so I need to put him in the team. That match starts in like... I actually did buy him, wow, nice. The match starts in like, I don't know how many minutes, in like half an hour, I guess, yeah. What's the new player called? Nice. Just a second, guys, just a second, give me a second here, I'll be right back with you. Nice, I like it. Yeah, let's play it. Let's play. I'm in the middle of having my friend create a program that has the feature by itself. There were once a program that had that feature, but it doesn't work with the new version. It was like the poker office or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's 35 bucks. It's not really a big deal if you're playing like stakes like this, like $1, $2 table. There's obviously like 15 big bets right there, so it's not like a really big investment, and it's definitely a good investment to make, at least for me. Even if I'm playing like 3 tables, that stats, I got so used to it. Those are pretty good stats. I mean, just browsing the like hands history, what happened before, if your mind like floats away for just a second, it's kind of annoying. So that bar definitely helps me a lot. Really, it's pretty good. I'll definitely like pay like way more than 35 bucks just for this open limp and call the flop and raise the turn, I would pay, like I said, I would pay way more than 25 bucks just for this. But there's no need, because there's a program, there's a software that costs only 35 bucks. It's the same with Tablescan Turbo. I think when it was like the guy who made it, I think it's Zandri, I think Zandri is his nickname. He was saying like, oh, it's gonna be like a payable software sometime in the future, but for now it's free, and it was like free for like, I don't know, like 2 years, maybe even more, and it was working perfectly fine for those 2 years. It was like flawlessly, pretty good program. I mean, but then when they actually when he actually made like a payable software, the license was, I don't know, something like 90 bucks, 80 bucks. I do not know exactly, but and I said at that time I would definitely pay more than that. It's so useful. I need it. I mean, it's so good for table selection. I would definitely pay more than those 80 or 90 bucks. I would pay 90 bucks per month, to be honest, for this kind of software. So I don't know that people who are using like table scripts and stuff like this, which is kind of on a borderline legal, I guess, they're paying like even 1,000 bucks or stuff like this. Salah Smiggle, welcome to the stream, thank you for the follow. And he actually had A6, that is pretty sick. That is sick. And he actually called me there. A6, wow, nice hand. Nice. Oh, long hot, I actually remember long hot. Yeah, I do remember long hot. Alexi called me with A6. Nice hand, sir, nice hand. Table isn't as good as I was hoping to be. The barn guy is not as loose passive. I mean, he's passive, but he's not really loose, so he just tight passive, so that's not the best type of player. So I guess I'm gonna be on a search for a new table here. For now it's fine, but would prefer something like this. Oh yeah, I would definitely prefer something like this. Oh yeah, it's not even close. It's not even close, and now he raises, so he's not even like that tight as I was thinking. He is not even that loose now. Pretty aggressive. Did Limit Cat woke up? Oh, he did. Yeah, Limit. Look, Limit, that's you. Look, that's you on the screen. Oh, you're such a sleepyhead, right? Yeah, I know. Oh, you woke me up. No, I didn't woke you up. I saw you were awake. So look, that's you on the screen. Huh? Can you see it? That's you in the chat. Yeah, Limit Cat. Yeah, it's Limit Cat. So cute, right? Yeah. I need to play Limit. He was lying on my table like a few days ago, and he was like smacking with his tail. He wasn't sleeping, he was just lying, and he was smacking with his tail, and he was clicking on my mouse button. He actually did like cold call once on small blind with Jack 9 offsuit, right Limit, and that hand was actually good at the end. So I wasn't that angry of you because of that, but he's sleeping here. He's not a sleepy head. Go, come on, go. Yeah, that was Sleepy Cat. Let's play now, guys. Let's play. So which table did I want to do to to switch. Yeah, right, this one. This table is not bad too, so, but we have a pretty good table here on the waiting list, so definitely gonna play that one. Not gonna fold, even though the board is the flop is like really small. Gonna call again here. I am Sam. How about this hand here? I don't know. I'm just gonna fold right away. Gonna make my life a bit easier this way. And now I hit another 4. I guess I'm just gonna call here. I guess. He actually has aces. Wow, he limped with aces, so I do not feel bad about getting lucky there. When I see a limp with aces, that's fine. Someone said on YouTube video that he's a best cat of poker, so yeah, Limit Cat is the best cat of poker. I'm gonna bet just because I have a flush draw here also with my hand, so I guess I'm gonna queen this table, not the bottom left. So yeah. I guess I'm gonna raise and fold to a 3-bet. Would that work? Yeah, Limit knows how to play. That's right. Wow, nice answer. He did 3-bet pre-flop. I guess I'm gonna fold this hand. Come on here. We can continue playing here. Let me refresh my graph now that I lost quite a big hand here. I got a runner flush and someone got a full house. Oh, it wasn't pretty. Let me refresh my graph now that I lost that hand. Wow, 21 bucks. Oh, it's going down. No! And we are doing so great. Come on. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Sasha Petras. I could actually make a raise here, and that's what I'm gonna do on a turn. And it was successful bluff. Nice. Lucas should let him play more often. He was observing for a long time now. I know, only one player per account, so Limit can play. Limit can play on my account. He has to create his own. He has to create his own account. Not on mine. Not with my bankroll. Yeah, exactly. That would be accordance to PokerStars rules. I am Sam Quaid's here, unfortunately for us, and he's not as loose passive as I was thinking that he is, so I'm gonna make him just like a tight loose passive. If that makes sense, and I know it does. I'm gonna just call here with King 9. I'm definitely not folding the flop, not even close to folding the flop. And now I'm not folding, not even the turn and a river here. Even though he probably wouldn't bet a turn and a river, to be honest, with a worse hand. So now that he checks, I am betting here. I should be betting here quite a lot, so betting again the river. Hoping, I mean, it's not the best king, obviously, but I think it's good enough to value bet there. I'm gonna bet again against J3K. If we get a good hand, he would check raise me on the flop, I think. But now he actually check raises me here. Checks raises me here, so kind of worried about my hand now. I guess he wouldn't be check raising with a 3 on the flop. That's definitely can be the case. I could see a call here. Can I see a call here? Is he capable of bluffing? When did he bluff before? I can't really recall, to be honest. I guess I'm gonna call. I mean, that 9 wasn't the best, but I might even have the worst ace here, to be honest. He's bluffing. He might be bluffing with a better ace. You know what? I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna give him some credit. I'm gonna fold. Not really thrilled about this fold, but gonna try to find a table for this one bottom left here. Not bottom, not upper right. Upper right is pretty good. And this table is gonna break too. So I guess I was saying praises to my tables here a bit too soon. Now I am now the tables are breaking, or they're not as good anymore. I'm gonna call here and raise the turn, even though I know Pokali is gonna be a bit suspicious about my call there. Gonna make it anyway. I don't mind. Marilla check raised me here on board like this. I'm gonna call. I'm just hoping that I hit my my straight over here. He bets 3 times pretty fast, so I'm gonna call anyway. Not sure what I'm hoping to hit to see. There's I mean, there's a flush draw obviously and a straight draw possibly, but I don't think, I don't know. I'm gonna call obviously with my pair of 5s. He actually has a pair of 10s. Nice hand. At least I wasn't drawing that or something like that against like a 7-8 or whatever. Lots of outs there. Just didn't hit. I guess if I find a 50 cents $1 table, I guess I'm gonna join that one too. So for example, one here, not good enough. This one, McLovin. Probably know this character from this character from Superbad movie, right? Movie called Superbad, not Superbad movie. It wasn't Superbad, it was super great. We should have a personal create and count for him, a personal count for limit. He's not 18 yet, yeah. In cat years he is very close. That's true, yeah, that's true. Is he 1 year old already? No, he's not. I can't recall what his birth date is or whatever it's called in cat terms. I can't recall. It's actually not my cat per se, but it's my girlfriend's cat. So I'm just using him for internet points, internet views, and emoticons. Yeah, I need to make another emoticon here. Maybe I could make an emoticon of third birthday here, of our old TV here back there. That could work, I guess. Non-value table here. Already, if you can remember, guys, he did give me like a high five, like I don't know, like a few streams ago, and I actually put that on the YouTube as I promised. So yeah, definitely trying just to get like just some like views or whatever for him. I'm just using my cat here. Top pair 10. I mean, Barn limping here. His limping range is not as wide as one would think, just because he's so passive. So no, he's so passive. He's so tight. But obviously, I plan on a board like this, and also with a flush draw, should be good. And it was. Does Limmy do this face? Let's see. What kind of face? Hoping. No, I never see him do this before. That's some weird face. Nope, never. Does yours? Do you have cats? I can't remember right now. I know about the birds, but not about the cats. Gonna check raise right away, right, Alexei? He's also showing now like 48%, yeah, 48. So I mean, he called me with pair of sixes on that board. That was pretty sick, to be honest. That was pretty sick. That was kind of like perfect card for me for my check raising range here. So not sure what he's thinking about. Maybe he's thinking about raising. Yeah, it's because he could be good now. I guess I can't really call here. I mean, I have top pair, but it seems kind of weak when I get a check raise from him like this. Ugh. I'm really gonna make another big fold here. It's not a really big fold now. I mean, dead jack wasn't perfect for me either, so it's not like a crazy fold or whatever. But it was a fold nonetheless, a fold that I don't usually make. So I mean, he's playing like this, obviously, and it's fine, I think. King 8, hitting top pair, should be good. Jack 6, I'm not gonna play Jack 6. I would open Jack 8, not even Jack 7. At least not against these blinds here. So that 4 isn't the best, but I'm gonna continue betting here. He's gonna see this even more like as a bluff here, because it's just a dangerous board here. So he might be inclined to call me down a bit looser than usual. So he's also calling down quite a lot anyway, so. He does call. I'm curious what he had. 9-4. So yeah, he was a bit he definitely called me there light with a pair of 4s. He definitely didn't believe my hand there. Just because it was, like I said, such a drawy board and dangerous board, and for example, I did bluff there before with that 4 flush board, and he called me down with just a pair. So I had a catch, died over a year ago almost. Though. Yeah. 3-bet by Alexei. Raise bar formula. I don't want to 3-bet. I want to 3-bet. Who I'm kidding. I want to 3-bet here. I might even just bet the third and check behind the river. Well, now it's not a question because he caps here. I'm gonna call now to also have a gut shot. A 9. I mean, unless he has a 9, he must be a bit afraid of the 9. I mean, can I call here? Just hoping that he shows me, I don't know, like A7 or whatever. Probably not, right? I mean, I did play with him yesterday, but I don't think he's that crazy. He might be a bit, like I said, he might be aggressive pre-flop, but he's not that crazy. He's not like... that doesn't mean nothing about his postal play when he's almost like a passive player. So I guess that fold is... I mean, after I built the pot so big, I guess that fold is kind of weak. Pokali calls me on board like this. I can't really do much, just checking behind and hoping that he doesn't bluff me with I mean, with a worse. Not really. I'm not sure what kind of hand he could have that is worse than mine here. Pair of fives. Not the best board, but I'm gonna continue betting here. Well, now that I'm check raised by Sasha Petras, I can fold, I think. And lots of folds in the last like half an hour or whatever. Man, I think I had the worst like went to showdown, or the smallest went to showdown in this live stream I had in my previous live session. It was like only like 34 or something like that. It was pretty crazy. So I mean, for the all like 40 or some streams or whatever, for sometimes I thought like, oh wow, I'm folding way too much here. Oh, my went to showdown is gonna be so small, but it was always like 41, 42%, so it was obviously pretty great, even though I kind of felt that I'm folding a bit too much anyway. But yeah, the last stream was just really bad. I mean, it wasn't bad. I lost like 14 bucks at the end. But in terms of like went to showdown and winning the showdowns and stuff, it was pretty weak. So I'm actually surprised that I actually won. They actually just lost like 14 bucks there. Pretty good session, yeah. I need to refresh now that some weird hand happens here. We're still in profit, but yo, it's looking ugly, man. We were up $69, but we are only $7 in profit now. Also the tables are a bit worse than they were before. We actually have to say that also. So I was like saying praises to the tables before, and had kind of had problems after that with finding a suitable table. So I lost her almost a year ago next month, so it's pretty sad. Yeah. The 90s call, they won their limit hold'em back. That's pretty good. In like 10 years or 20 years, we're gonna say the same thing about no limit hold'em. So like the I don't know, the 21st century called, not 21st century, but I don't know. 21st century is gonna be the same in 10 years, so not sure how you say like the 2000s, I don't know, 2010s, like the 10s called, whatever. That's even correct, I don't know. The 10s called, they want their no limit hold them back. The spin and goes. The spin and goes played in 2025. Gonna cold call here with my ace jack. I cold call quite a lot, to be honest, here, but then I also raise quite a lot also on the flop. I guess this is not the case here. I don't want to raise ace jack, to be honest, here. Just gonna call and hope to see a cheap turn here. We won't let them fix limit is the greatest. Now that he 3-bets, I can fold, yeah. Running pretty thin here. Sasha Petras, I 3-bet him pre-flop and he actually donk bets. The only note I have on him that he's actually donk betting air, and so we'll see how it goes. I don't really want to fold ace-6, at not on the flop, on the turn. On the river is an ace. I guess, I mean, I guess I should be happy about it. He's waiting for something here. I'm not gonna raise, I'm just gonna call and just hoping that my hand is actually good, and he actually had jack 10, so I'm definitely to make a note on that. So my note on him is actually correct, that he is donk betting with air, so he did it again. So that's why the notes are good, guys. That's why the notes are good. The